Renton Washington, AP. The Seattle Seahawks filled a need on the defensive front, selecting Texas defensive tackle Byron Murphy II with the number 16 pick of the first round of the NFL Draft. The first draft under new coach Mike Macdonald went to the defensive side of the ball with the first selection of his tenure and bolstered a clear area where Seattle needed improvement. The Seahawks had veteran Jarran Reed at the position, but otherwise lacked an impactful second option. Murphy could end up being exactly what Seattle needs. Athletic and powerful, Murphy was a second-team AP All-American and the Big 12 Conference Defensive Lineman of the Year last season for the Longhorns. Frisco, Texas, AP. The Dallas Cowboys have taken Oklahoma offensive lineman Tyler Guyton with the 29th pick in the NFL Draft. Dallas traded down 5 spots while targeting a group that lost 2 starters to free agency. Guyton played mostly right tackle in 2 seasons with the Sooners. Dallas lost 8-time Pro Bowl left tackle Tyron Smith to the New York Jets in free agency. Center Tyler Biadasz signed with Washington. Kansas City, Missouri, AP. The Kansas City Chiefs have traded up to select Texas wide receiver Xavier Worthy with the number 28 pick in the NFL Draft. They decided to give Patrick Mahomes a speedy deep threat with legal uncertainty surrounding the future of Rashee Rice at the position. The Chiefs were supposed to pick last in the first round after winning their second consecutive Super Bowl, but they managed to make a trade with one of their biggest AFC rivals in Buffalo. The Chiefs sent the number 32 pick, along with a 4th-rounder and 7th-rounder, to the Bills for number 28, a 4th-rounder and a 7th-rounder. Rice is facing charges in Texas for a sports car crash that resulted in several injuries. Undated, AP. The Big 12 football newcomers struggled in their league debuts, even after all brought winning programs into the league. BYU, Cincinnati, Houston and UCF all had losing records and were in the bottom half of the Big 12 standings last season. They won only 8 conference games combined, and half of those wins came in the games they played against each other. BYU, Cincinnati and UCF will have new starting quarterbacks next fall. Houston returns starting QB Donovan Smith, but is the only of the league's returning schools with a new coach after Willie Fritz replaced the fired Dana Holgorsen. Undated, AP. There are always players poised in the spring for potential breakouts when the football season kicks off in the fall. Among those in the changing Big 12 conference are transfer quarterbacks killer Jules Jefferson at UCF and Brendan Sorsby for Cincinnati. There are a few young running backs that could become standouts in the Big 12, as well as California transfer linebacker Caleb Elamzor at TCU.